Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, you got the Queen of Wands. Are you in the Queen of Wands energy here, Geminis? Ooh, I'm feeling the Eagles vibes on that. Ooh, witchy woman. Ooh, what you got going on here, Geminis? I love the Eagles vibe with you. That's more of an overview. What's up here, Geminis? Looking good, feeling good. Those of you Geminis, mythology, if you like mythology, like Roman, Greek, Egyptian, or whatever the fuck, I like this energy with you. Those of you, my creative Geminis, this could be like an interesting... God, this is feeling like music vibes. If you're getting into like doing the scales, all the different variations of the scales, right? And depending upon if you study like music history, music theory, all the different sort of vibes on that. This is such a fun energy with you. It's I feel like it's a magical energy with you as well. I mean, let's just face this, Geminis. You're pulling some good energy. Keep manifesting positive vibes here, Geminis. Keep manifesting positive vibes. So what the fuck? What's over the Queen of Wands? Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. You're looking good. You're feeling good. Who's listening to the Eagles? I keep hearing Eagles music. So what's up with that? Some damn good music. That's some damn good music. So, damn Geminis. Switch up your playlist. Switch up your playlist. There's the Four of Cups. You're not going to be single for long, Geminis, but if that's your main focus, you're going to have a lot of shitty letdown expectations. So, like, prioritize things right now. Oh, look at that. There's the Virgo vibes. Very good creative energy, Geminis. There you go. Achieving those dreams or goals. I feel like for some of you Geminis, this is like the necessity before you get into like the right relationship or partnership. Especially those of you that were in relationships or partnerships that kind of kept you stuck or stagnant, Geminis. I don't want to say that there might not have been some sort of emotional connection or even like love with regard to those relationships or partnerships, but you were never like emotionally fulfilled with regard to that. So this is that interesting complexity with you, Geminis. Virgo does feel like a matchmaker vibe as well with you, Geminis. And whatever that kind of focus is on you. Some of you, I feel like you have like better work tangible options or opportunities rather than staying stuck with relationships or partnerships that aren't going anywhere anytime soon. So if you pull focus on yourself here for a minute, you're going to be just fine. Emperor energy there with the Page of Wands. Some of y'all a good job option, a good job opportunity coming in. Ace of Pentacles there with the High Priestess vibe. Damn, look at that. I'm telling you all the time, Geminis, send in those resumes, go to those auditions, whatever the fuck your vibe is. Definitely feel like you're looking good, you're showing up, you're definitely getting a lot of great attention here, Geminis. This is giving a lot of Ace of Wands energy, too. Oh, for fuck's sake, Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what's not. I think y'all should be dating if you feel like you can choose healthy partnerships. You know how to kind of navigate the dating world. Some of you with regard to like the emotional fulfillment, that's up to you whether you're feeling emotionally fulfilled with regard to that relationship or partnership. You always pull Ace of Cups, so love yourself, give to yourself, pull focus on yourself when you need to. Even in a relationship or partnership, I think you'll be just fine. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles, there with the Full vibes. The serendipitous energy with you, Geminis. That's what makes you interesting and unique. King of Swords is in the Nine of Swords energy. To the Knight of Swords, there with the Wheel of Fortune. This is whatever's sort of dictating your decision making here, Geminis. Some of you with that King of Swords energy, you got a King of Swords energy and Nine of Swords vibe. There with the Knight of Swords, there with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, there's way too much of a competitive vibe. Maybe some of you with your last relationships or partnerships, there was way too much of a competitive energy on that. So if you like dated somebody that did the same work that you did, or some of y'all, maybe it's a work-related, like dating, emotional relationship or partnership. I don't feel like you were being emotionally fulfilled anyway. So I feel like for some of you, that could be what keeps you stuck or stagnant. Damn Geminis. Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Libra vibes. Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, there to the Two of Cups. Some of y'all, those relationships or partnerships have to kind of fall apart, you to get single, in order for you to get this sort of abundance energy. You do have some blessing blocker vibes here, Geminis, and then there's everything just sort of works out on your behalf here in it's a very unique sort of energy with you, Geminis. Keep your energy uncomplicated. Keep your energy uncomplicated. Those of you Geminis, watch a Capricorn vibe, because Capricorn feels more work-related and a lot of emphasis on relationships or partnerships. But the difference between Capricorn and you is... Oh, we didn't pull your energy out. Look at that. So maybe you're the Queen of Wands energy there, Geminis. See, look at that. There's not much of a difference. But what looks more like a positive vibe? I mean, if you like S&M, there you go. The Capricorn energy is going to be great. But most of you with regard to this, I don't feel like you're going to be single, but I also don't feel like that should be your focal point right now, or what you kind of are focusing on. Four stars. I absolutely love your vibes here, Geminis. It's never lack of. It's like, what's the sort of expectations with regard to that relationship or partnership? Especially if you're not really feeling emotionally fulfilled. Because some of you, Geminis, I think you're either at that point in the relationship or partnership, or this is like the mindfulness of when it comes to options or opportunities. Those of you that's focusing on like your shadow work here, Geminis, I do feel like some of you are trying to make healthier choices. Guys, I love the emphasis on the caduceus there on the Two of Cups. I mean, for fuck's sake, Geminis. What looks more interesting to you? Most of you don't need to be single. So if you're single, it's by choice. You're focusing on something here. Some of you that are stuck in relationships or partnerships, if they're not really going anywhere, it's not like emotionally fulfilling. So you're the one that has to decide what the hell that's all about. Love yourself, give to yourself, focus on yourself. The Capricorn, the Sagittarius, there with the Libra vibe. Some of you, this could be regard to options or opportunities with you. I don't know. You're like pulling some very good energy here, Geminis. Watch your favorite astrologer. Some of you Geminis, check out your Chinese astrology as well. Something's going to surpass your own expectations here, Geminis, and you're not going to believe it. Keep that kind of optimistic energy with you, Geminis. I love the Fool's Journey when it comes to you, Geminis. And whatever the fuck you're like focused on here, Geminis. That is what makes you unique. That is what makes you stand out from the rest. It is that energy of going with the flow. Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups, there with the Queen of Swords. Damn, Geminis. This is really good for my creatives. You're pulling Stephen Sondheim vibes again. So I love that for you, Geminis. I love that for you with that Queen of Wands energy. I love the fact you're pulling Eagles music because that gives you more of an overview and some absolutely brilliant writing there. Those of you, if you're like, whatever your discipline is, because this is feeling like, if you're into music and you're studying like the scales and you get into like all the, oh God, the fancier scales. What the fuck do they call them? It's a dissonant energy with you, Geminis, but it goes with the flow with you. And I don't know, whatever the fuck you're focused on, Geminis. Mythology. Some of you, I feel like it's not the time. You'll know if it's the right kind of relationship or partnership, because I don't feel like it's lack of options or opportunities with you, Geminis. But whether you're happy in that relationship or partnership, that's something only you can answer. Because Eight of Cups feels like sending the clowns. Just as I stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines, no one is there. I don't feel like you're singing that song, though, Geminis. I don't feel like that fits your mood. Some of you audition. Someone could be auditioning, because this is giving Sunday in the Park with George vibes. So pick your favorite song from that musical. You're pulling Sondheim, so that's a great option or opportunity with you. This kind of brings out a beautiful upgrade energy here, Geminis. Ooh. Because that's given masquerade, paper faces on parade, masquerade. Sondheim, Stephen, or Andrew Lloyd Webber. Who's doing auditions? Who's some of y'all with the music vibes. I like the music vibes with you. Or whatever, however that goes when it comes to your artistic discipline. Those of you in clothing design, you could be looking at the corsetry, the way they did the boning, and someone needs to do Renaissance fair or costume design. Artists, this is studying the classic painters. Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands there with that world vibe energy. Yeah, so I don't know, whatever the fuck you got going on. Go with the flow here, Geminis. It's a very beautiful creative energy. Y'all know I love my creative Geminis. But we also know with creative Geminis, most of them were single. So prioritize yourself here, Geminis. Expect your work to pick up. Expect things to get interesting for you, Geminis. Your flexibility could be rather interesting as well, Geminis. So this feels like auditioning energy. Or anyone, whatever the hell that means for you when it comes to creative options or creative opportunities. So my singers, can you sing different sort of genres of music? Dancers, you could get the chance, but maybe, they're wanting a little bit of tap, jazz, ballet, maybe a little bit of modern in there. Some of y'all a little bit of hip-hop energy. Clothing designers, you could get the chance to like design, but maybe they want elements of like I'm getting the energy of like the corsetry, but a lot of designers use that now. That's not like a new thing. But looking at damn, a lot of the classic energy here. This feels like the sci-fi vibes as well. So if you're a writer, someone here could be doing graphic novels, or you get the chance. If you're like any sort of creative, any of you in the creative vibes. Damn, some of y'all, I feel like you're too busy fucking working to even date. That's what makes the difference with you. Some of you, with regard to, people might have felt like they missed out on an option or opportunity with you. But you're just getting this attention now because you're pulling such an interesting vibe here. If you're not feeling loved, wanted, or needed in that relationship or partnership, you got to figure that out. Those of you with regard to like better options or better opportunities with you. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, there with the Star card. Finally getting a lot of recognition. Some of you, you're getting the chance to kind of do your thing. Whatever the fuck your discipline is, I feel like you need to be well versed. I keep telling you, Geminis, you need to learn Shakespearean sonnet. Some of you, with regard to your music, you need to be able to play different sort of genres or different styles. Whatever your creative discipline is. Some of you could just be too busy working to date. I don't feel if relationships or partnerships aren't really working out, you got to decide what the emotional sort of value of that is and what the fuck that even means when it comes to you. Because you're single for a reason, or you're in that relationship or partnership for a reason. So hopefully it's feeling very positive for you. I definitely feel like you should be dating. Definitely feel like you need to be somebody's plus one. Whether it's romantic energy, who the fuck knows? Oh my goodness, who's like reading the classics? Some of y'all need to read the classics. Damn Geminis. There with that Seven of Cups, the King of Wands with the Seven of Cups, there with the Ace of Wands. You started out with the Queen of Wands energy. This could be like your duality here. So some of you are going to get the chance to kind of focus more on you. I like the Sun vibes there with you. I like the Aquarius Star vibes with you, Geminis. Some of you being able to show your complexity as well. It makes all the difference here with you, Geminis. Judgment, the Scorpio, the Five of Swords, there with the Ten of Cups. Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, there with the Pisces vibe. There's this like competitive energy on this, Geminis, but it's kind of like life's competitive vibes. If you're like dating, anything that you're doing, that shouldn't overwhelm you. There's something very unique and very fun and interesting about you as well, Geminis. Some of you, I feel like you're far more complex than maybe others. That is what brings about like, because you got the sun, moon, and the stars there, Geminis. Watch your favorite astrologer, whatever you're paying attention to on that. Religion, mythology. Some of you like going back and studying the classics. Because it's like with music, right? Learning the basic scales, and then you get into all the very complicated scales. Some of you with regard to like your music choices, if you're a singer or you're a musician, being able to play different genres of music. Whatever the fuck your discipline is. Clothing, I don't know who the fuck the clothing designer is. You need to get out there and like figure out like ways you can kind of get your designs out there. Because if you're just like fast fashion type vibe, I don't feel like that's really going to be a good option for you. But some of you could get like a great opportunity. Cosplay energy with you, convention energy with you. Someone could be learning like the basics of like boning. And anyone, if you've watched any designer create a dress, it's basically all the same. It's almost like corsetry energy as well. Some of you going back to the fundamentals of things as well. So this could be a brush up in energy with you. I like the fact you're pulling Eagles vibe. I feel like you have more of an overview. So you're just kind of going with the flow here, Gemini. So listen to your favorite Eagles song. You're pulling Soundheim, and that's a very complex energy. It's a very elaborate music, very interesting musically. You're not singing Send in the Clowns. So some of you with regard to a relationship or partnership, I feel like you're going to be off living your best life here. And I definitely feel like others feel like they missed out on an option or opportunity with you. But I don't think you should stay stuck or stagnant. I definitely feel like if you feel like dating, date. Some of y'all are going to be too busy. You're not really going to have time. Some of you, I feel like the competitive vibe with regard to that relationship or partnership could be what kind of keeps things stuck or stagnant. So if you do the same work that your partner does, and you're like starting to get this attention, it's kind of like that really isn't going to work. I definitely feel like some of you Geminis, you're going to date on the periphery of what you do. So, you know enough about what each other does, but not enough to kind of give a fuck. You know what I mean? Oh, what's your favorite astrologer, Gemini? You got the sun, moon, and stars energy here. Whatever your little fucking focus is, Geminis. Because that really, it's the serendipitous energy with you, Geminis. That's definitely what sets you apart, makes you very unique, and makes you very different. Chariot, the Hierophant vibe. It doesn't feel like a religious energy with you. But, I mean, I like that for you Geminis. The Hierophant, they got the Chariot vibes. This could be a good job opportunity. This could be a promotion energy with you as well, Geminis. How you kind of look at religion and philosophy as well here, Geminis. Some of you could be dealing with somebody where religion is a factor. Religion or mythology. But, damn Geminis, depending upon your complexity and how you're looking at things, then maybe you think religion is mythology. Or those of you, if you study religions, or those of you that study mythology. You're too complex to stay stuck or stagnant. There's a lot of emotional growth when it comes to you as well. Look, whether you feel loved in that relationship or partnership, that's something you need to decide, and then you need to have a conversation. That's whatever the fuck you're kind of feeling the vibes on that. The Tower, King of Pentacles, Queen of Geminis, your all's next relationship or partnership, you're both going to be like focused on your own thing and going to be able to make things work. I feel like some of you, that's kind of the difference here. Damn Geminis. Five of Cups, Magician energy there at the Five of Pentacles. Something interesting astrologically with you. If you've got a lot of water placement in your astrology, Moon, Rising, Venus, Western, Vedic. Some of y'all, for shits and giggles, your Chinese astrology. Or mythology, whatever the fuck you're paying attention to here, Geminis. I feel like that's what makes you different. Because even if you have like cross-watcher vibes, Geminis, I mean, the Lord only knows. If you're paying attention to your moon sign and your Vedic, The more you focus on yourself, the better your options or opportunities will be. You're avoiding the Five of Wands, so with regard to the emotional vibes, some of you, I feel like you're going to prioritize work over your emotions. I definitely feel like it's an upgrade with regard to how you're viewing things. I definitely want you optimistic about dating, Geminis. Whether you're dating or not, I feel like you need to be optimistic about it. Expect things to sort of change up and switch up when it comes to you. You're pulling some beautifully abundant energy. Be ready to allow that kind of diversity with you, Geminis. Especially those of you that like to create with all the sort of interesting colors in the crayon box. Those of you, when it comes to music energy, right? All the beautiful, complex chords. Those of you with regard to the work that you do. I don't know who the seamstress is. Start learning. Some of y'all just need to start learning the basics. Some of you, the basics of like corsetry here, which is the foundation for most of the gowns. If you watch any of the people that design dresses, most all of them start with the basic sort of boning vibe. And then going from that, someone needs to be doing cosplay, hair, makeup, nails, and costume designers or clothing designers. Cosplay is like perfect for you. I don't know, if it's a relationship or partnership, you're not emotionally fulfilled. What does that mean to you? What's that about? And for fuck's sake, if you're not happy, it ain't your partner's job to figure out why the fuck you're not happy. Take a break, focus on yourself. You'll be fine. I feel like you're the emotionally mature one here, Gemini. So those of you with regard to options or opportunities. Because I like the King and Queen of Pentacle vibes when it comes to a relationship or partnership with you. You both got your own thing going on there. So the codependency in that relationship or partnership is going to be different. Some of y'all may be in like a loving relationship or partnership, but you're not feeling that sort of vibe anymore. This is better than like Emperor and Empress energy. Because this allows more room for growth when it comes to options or opportunities. Some of y'all, I think you're going to date on the periphery of what you do. Especially if there was way too much of a competitive vibe within that relationship or partnership. So date somebody that maybe knows what the fuck you do, but don't give a fuck what the fuck you do. So that way, that's not a factor in your relationship or partnership. And however you view this, because that's like Archangel Michael energy. That's like God, spirit vibes on that. But some of y'all could be looking at that as mythology. Some of y'all, I feel like it's an upgrade in energy coming in for you. So, send in those resumes. Some of y'all need to brush up on the basics, the classics. Some of y'all, music energy with you. Listen to your favorite Eagles song, because I like the Eagles vibe with you, because that's more of an overview approach, Geminis, and absolutely some brilliant songwriting. I think you're pulling Soundheim vibes, and I love Soundheim for the creatives. That's a rather posh, it's an interesting option or opportunity. My painter's out there as well, Sunday in the Park with George. Oh, Geminis, I can just luxuriate in your energy. I love it. Anything else for Geminis? How did we put a song on this for you? What's the song? What's the song for Geminis? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Some of y'all listen to the 70s music. There's a lot of great 70s songs. I'm surprised they don't. A lot of them haven't redone it. Ah, look, you're pulling another great artist here. A Sagittarius. I like this. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Whether you're dating or not, whether you're interested in dating, you need to be optimistic with regard to relationships or partnerships. So, there you go, Geminis. That should be enough inspiration to keep you inspired. Peace, love, and light. Good luck. God bless, Geminis.